Hello everybody, this is ICFW Gaming on my city world. Crap, I can't get... Bro. So, as you all know, I just recently hit 1,000 days in this world, or something close to it. This might be a little premature, but I know. We'll just... Come on. I know if you want. I know. Fine. Fine, we'll watch the sunset from inside this new house, which, if you remember the first 3 videos, that wasn't there. Okay, I have some slight, problems with, yeah. Anyway, it's nighttime now. Fly down here. Then sleep, of course. Now, I'm using my phone mic to record this because my headphone mic broke. And, yeah. Anyway, let's get on with the tour. Obviously, we have my house, which has a pretty good overview of the city, well, the suburbs. But while we're at my house, we might as well, go down here. The forbidden room of names that I won't use. A couple of them you might know. Keto 33, Desert Dasher, Robbie Clues 9. A couple of builders who helped me with this. Probably don't know them. But anyway, we click this button. It literally gives you every effect. We'll of course clear that because we don't want it. This just leads down, it's a network of tunnels. Same thing with that. Anyways, you've seen the Copper City is what I like to call it. More like Deep Slate anyway. But yeah, we got the lake over here. That was helped built by, I forgot his name. I think it was Yaboy44. We got the temple over here, which kind of run down if you ask me. Yeah, I'm just clearing some stuff from it. Anyways, we got the temple over there. We have a lot more buildings in this main city than there used to be. Yeah. Stupid phone. Then we have these 2 tall buildings. And then the building I'm quite proud of. It took a while. The massive Museum of Locks. This has been in the past 2 city videos. And it's finally finished. There's nothing in it yet, because, it's just an empty building. But hopefully this will be done soon. We have the mine over here. This has been here since like day 1 of this world. And we've extended the wall. Then of course for my little short video, called like yesterday or the day before, depending on when this video comes out, we have the no hallway. Took a while to build actually. Just because I, had to place all the signs and write them by hand. And then just above it, we have the little, sky place. And then just more city over here. We got the command hall, which is that building. It's empty right now. So we gotta go out the formal entrance of the city to fly back. Of course. Now, flying all the way back over here, we have the formal entrance and exit. Oh, ow! Yep, too far. We have the formal entrance and exit of the city, the Copper Gate. And then you go down, of course, you have... Looks pretty cool from, down here. Because... sorry, I have a cough. Obviously. Because it looks really cool as you're going up. That took embarrassingly long to design. And then going along here, that leads to spawn. The spawn building kind of looks like a mushroom, not gonna lie. But then over here, this is one of the first new cities. Well, towns. I do build most of these by hand. This is the Diamond Oak town. I just copied the interior, the interiors are all the same. obviously. They're basically the same house. But from above, you got, like, just kind of just sitting here. That's a forgotten project. We'll look at that next city video. Sorry if this is kind of going on a little long. And also, my version finally updated to 1.19 because I'm playing on a different version than anybody else. But flying actually back over here is something I didn't show any of you last couple videos. No, the third video I did. We have the work-in-progress amusement park, which kind of sucks. I'm not going to ride the roller coaster because it takes a while. But there's a new pathway leading down here, which I actually quite like. It leads into the Dark Oak Village. You'll notice a trend. Oh, great. More building on camera, I guess. I mean, if you just want to see me straight build for a while, just comment or something. I don't know. I don't have an active comment section. But here, just the Dark Oak Village. Each one has around 6 buildings. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. The Oak one had 6. Flying all the way back over here, past the spawn center, we have, of course, the ancient road. I don't know what I called it. Goes down there. You've seen that. This is a new section. Of course, I like walking down it because it just takes a lot of time and effort to place these blocks, at least to look random. And then we have the third wood, which actually will collect. So we've been there, and now we've been to the acacia. That's how I pronounce it, at least. Anyway, sorry if there was like silence there. This one is one of my favorites because it's very open and airy, but it also looks really cool. Like, these take a long time. Even if I do get kind of lazy and try to learn copy-paste. Which, this is the only village I actually learned how to do it. Because I built it first and then I forgot. But anyway, traveling back over here, we have the Chris Monument. Which looks a little more different. Because, you know, with the addition of packed mud, stuff like that, pathways look a lot more full. Of course, we have this. I'm not going to show this because I guess I'm going down anyway. Might as well show it. Anyway, so going over here. Yeah. I'm going to try to keep this video as short as possible, so yeah, now we got to keep going, but it's going to be a long yeah. Hopefully there will be music here, like just some soft music. Maybe, like royalty-free music. Oh gosh, I suck. Anyway, yeah, I don't know how to edit these, like what to leave in, what to leave out, because I kind of want this to be just like an unedited experience. Like, I might edit it, like, I'm not going to cut anything out, of course, but like, I'll make it look better, at least, like, add some music, add like an end screen or such, and, you know, just make it look slightly nicer. But yeah, this is also like live commentary too. Like I'm in the world of like right now. Like, oh gosh. Yeah, problem. Okay, anyway. I'm in the world like right now. Like as I'm recording this. I'm like recording it with like not voiceover like some YouTubers do. Anyway, flying back over here. Yeah. You'll notice, oh gosh, lag. Sorry for the visual, probably terrible audio as well. But we have the Mangrove Market, the only one that I named. So, obviously, we'll just, like, you know, go in here, and it's this. Why did I say it like that? Never mind. Okay, back, that's staying in. I don't care, that's staying in. Anyway, we have the Mangrove Market. I took some inspiration from Flip, a builder YouTuber. Probably heard of him, he's quite famous, I think. Anyway, I was just watching his videos while I was building this, believe it or not. Just, you know, inspiration. And I watch a lot of building YouTubers, Smallish Beans, Flip, others. you know, just I like watching YouTube while I build. And let's take the souvenir wood, which I'll be doing from the rest of these villages from now on, because we got all except the nether. And obviously you've seen this. It hasn't changed. I had one building there. I don't know if that was there before or not. I had one more here. You know where we'll get to that in a minute. But flying over here, the first major thing you probably noticed, I changed this. It's now a bridge, actually. Like a full bridge. And so we got the spruce village, which we'll collect. You've seen this. It hasn't, changed much. It's just gotten, there. But here's a new thing. Well, we first got that little house over there. We have a birch village now. We'll collect its wood. Obviously, it's built out of birch and sandstone. The other ones are built more out of wood and stone. This is like wood and sandstone, so to fit with the light birch theme. Oh yeah, I forgot mud is like soul sand. Kind of annoying. But, it leads through here. We got the 2 meteors. Now that we're back here, we of course got the Temple of Yes. That's what it's called, the Temple of Yes. And last city video, this was a work in progress. But I finished the wall around this village. I built a little bridge, built another house, built a little temple. And we're gonna sleep. Of course, because, we have to sleep. Oh yeah, we have speed. Because there's a speed beacon over here now. It's a full beacon. But just a small village. It took a long time. And then we have, of course, this thing, which I showed the finished thing in the City 3, of course. But then, running along this pathway, we have 3 wells this time instead of 2. Which, they're still under construction, but all of the walls are done. We have like little bunks. A couple of the rooms aren't done, I think. Yeah, a couple of the rooms aren't done, but you still got livable quarters in there. And then a work in progress project is, if you fly through here, there are now side exits to a work in progress path and a village. I'm slowly working on village. Like there's a side exit on both sides. But now, flying back over here, since this is Minecraft Education Edition, I thought it cool to build a brewing stand with all of the, Education Edition blocks. So I could create, custom items, like underwater TNT, different torches, sparklers, stuff like that, which are only education or bedrock plus education. Now, flying back down over here, we have the slums of the main village, the crop farms, the geode built by Robbie Clues 9. And then, of course, we have the best pathway in this entire thing. It stretches from one end of the map to the other. But then a new feature, along it, we have an abandoned city, which kind of fits they went in there and walled off themselves after this came under attack. I misplaced that when I was learning copy-paste. Of course, we got the original spruce house, which was here in the first city video, right next to, right below the plane. Private jet or whatever. We got the camping village, built by Jet 55, and then over here is the last village, last wood type. The jungle village. This took a long time to make as jungle trees are too big for their leaves and they start to decay as time goes on because, there's not enough jungle logs to take care of the leaves. So I had to replace almost every leaf on those trees just to get them to stay. And, as I'm talking, we have the pathway over here. We have the 2 rocket pads. It's like they're landing on some unknown area. And then we have the greenhouse. I was watching Mog Swamp's survival super flat video. He was building a greenhouse while I was building a greenhouse. And, you know, I kind of got inspiration. I put every plant in here. We have all the leaves. And pumpkins, crops, all that. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 little dome houses that just house crops. And then, of course, flying down here, there's a bridge. This is, like, the most common bridge. We have a little cabin, 2-story cabin, whatever, which has bubble elevators. I'm not going to go in it. Also, if you're wondering why there's no particles, that's because I have a texture pack that turns them off. I will link the texture pack for the no particles and my texture pack for whatever the connected textures. It's the same as my other city video, but I'll still link it. Flying over here, we have a little survival challenge I did, but I showcase that later. Copy paste something that I'm learning. Then flying back over here, something I built way before. I think I showed it in like the last video. Sorry for the voice crack there. Sorry, my bad. We have this broken down like little island hut thing. Oh crap, my render distance is slowly dying of pain. Anyway, like we fly back over here, past this, back over to here. Nope, too far. Yeah, so we fly back over here. We go over this pathway, skip that pathway, because that leads to the jungle village, which you can actually see quite well here. Then go over through here. I'm going to fly because it's, you know, better. We have the bridge going off there. It's not centered. It's not centered. We'll ignore that. We'll ignore it. It doesn't exist. If you can't see it, it can't harm you. Back over here anyway. We'll ignore the uncentered bridge for now. I might fix it later. We got this little small encampment of like... Oh, I thought there was a third one. Huh. The world must have glitched. Anyway, there was supposed to be a third tent here. But we got the docks, and then it comically sized into proportion with the docks, like cargo ship or whatever. It's like half cargo, half cruise ship. It has a full interior as well. Cargo bay is included. There's nothing in the cargo bay because it's like coming to pick it up. But like you got the eating arrangements, you got all cabins. Each one has a bed and the lantern in it. Like, and then all the way at the back here, work. Sorry again. Wrong way. All the way at the back here, we have, like, you know what, screw it. We'll just break into the cargo bay. We have the cargo bay, which, you know, is just a cargo bay. And then we'll break the structural integrity and, you know, exit the cargo bay. I said cargo bay so many times in that sentence, oh my gosh. And I think that's just about it. You've seen this. I want to cut the video short just before 20 minutes, just because, you know, 20 minutes is a long video. It's the longest one I've ever made. But, yeah, thank you for watching this wonderful city video celebrating 1,000 days survived in Creative World. It's not that big of an achievement, but for me it is. It's my longest standing world. And anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you all in the next video. Goodbye.